Hello, this is Annabelle from 9623S Sippy Cups, and I'm here to tell you about our team and how we incorporate our girl power into our robotics program. Women throughout history have been excluded and denied access to opportunities and a space in academic and STEM fields. As we strive towards great achievements and against overshadowment, we need to encourage each other and acknowledge our achievements to make way and push girls towards the opportunities they've been missing. Who are we? Well, we're 9623S Sippy Cups, and this is actually the second year in our lineage. Our current members consist of Arthur Davis, Kaya Barlow, Zach Annabelle Brinker, and Lacey Ehlers. Now, here is a list of all the team members and their specific roles within the team. So, what is girl power to us as a team? As women have been overlooked and ignored throughout time, we want to spread women's voices and opinions where they lacked before, introducing and encouraging women to take part in STEM activities, opportunities, and careers is crucial in order for women to be able to advocate for themselves and share what they have to offer. Why should robotics even care about girl power? The VEX Robotics competition gives us girls and everyone else an amazing opportunity to indulge and experiment with different STEM activities such as building, programming, team management, outreach, networking, um, and networking. And it encourages everyone to go out and continue within a STEM field where they might not have before. Um, so what makes an inspirational supergirl? Well, they're supportive, they have a good heart, they take initiative, and they have good leadership qualities. Now, these qualities aren't required to make a supergirl, but they are typical. Some Supergirl milestones throughout time are in 1848, when the first Women's Rights Convention was held, in 1957, when women gained the right to vote, in 1963, when the Equal Pay Act was passed by Congress, and today, where women are going out and providing for themselves and expanding humanities knowledge through STEM careers. Now, why are these milestones so important? So, as you can see from this data, as legislations and laws began to roll out to protect women in the workforce, women really began to start taking their seats where they weren't before, and were really taking charge where they lacked and where they needed. Uh, One example of a current inspiration in STEM is Professor Emily Cross. She's interested in the relationship between neurology and robotics, and as we are so invested in robotics ourselves, we think her work is so integral to our progression as a society, and that it's just super interesting. She's a supergirl. Now, there are many things that make a supergirl, such as supporting other girls, trailblazing, taking on oppression and obstacles, having a good heart, all the things stated before. But we believe most every girl who fights for her place amongst men in any positions deserves to be named super, no matter if it's a STEM field, academic field, artistic field. No matter how small or insignificant her fight may seem, we still support her and believe she's a supergirl. Some other inspirational supergirls are Sandra Day O'Connor, Mary Wollstonecraft, Lillian Bland, Malaya Yousafzai, Valentino Shrekov, and Marie Curie, who have all taken strides and been trailblazers in their specific fields. We attempt to make our Supergirls shine and always push them to delve more into what they're interested in within our robotics program, from programming and building to finances and team management to in-match action and work. We try to encourage our girls to reach out of their comfort zones and incorporate them into almost every aspect of our robotics program. As Helen Keller said, security is mostly a superstition. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. We really try to push our girls to take that chance, to go into that adventure, so they can really see how wonderful they can be. Our girls really show this, such as Kaya, who is constantly working overtime and budgeting all of our robotics field trips, to Anna, who with no previous experience has made great strides in her coding, to Lacey, who may have some other academic commitments, but proves her worth every day, improves her commitment every day by how hard she still and how much effort she puts into our program. Girls and boys are constantly put against each other. As we said, STEM is for both girls and boys. So why have a Supergirls and not a Superboys? That isn't the point of Girl Powered. We love our boys, but they don't need the same encouragement to join these spaces as they've had control and been so dominant in for so long. We want boys and girls together, not to separate them. So many women go through so much every day. It's so important to give these girls role models that can encourage them to experiment in what they're capable of and prove to them that they can do just as much as the guys. That's why Girl Power is important. And that's why we try to incorporate into our program and everything we do. The message of Girl Power needs to be spread in order to inspire other girls today, tomorrow, and the day after that.